Thank you so much for your time today. Gael, it's always the second time in Frankfurt. You're pretty experienced UTS player, maybe the perfect UTS player. What is the thing that the ATP Tour could copy from the UTS Tour?
It's a good question. I think I don't know about copy, but I think of course every let's say tour has different stuff, and we can see that also in the ATP they try with the people. They can move a little bit around. I think we experiment that on some tournament. Like it was actually different for us, but they are moving around. Of course, you see, everyone can do anything. So ATP they will definitely try to adjust some rules. Copy, I don't know. And then it's tough because you will ask me what I like. I like so many stuff of UTS. Will it be good for the tour, for the ATP Tour? I don't know. But for myself, I will definitely take it because it will be in my advantage. So it's a tricky question, personal question. I will take, of course, the music, the people, the loudness. But at the end, I understand also if you are very purist about tennis, this is different atmosphere. This is maybe not NBA, but for me, I like it like that. But I like it also how the tour is. So, of course, they need a bit changes, but to copy, tough.
Laura, you arrived yesterday and always had your first practice yesterday afternoon. What's your first impression of Frankfurt? Have you ever been here?
I mean, Frankfurt city, no, always landing and somehow into the water. But no, I mean, it's my first time in UTS in general, so I was new with the rules and all the stuff, and I tried to, learn because there were a lot of changements. I've always been used to play normal one, except for I was talking with Gael like a few minutes ago with the no let rule. For example, when I was playing junior, there's been like 1 year where the ITF they were trying out this kind of rule, but then it didn't, I think, go well probably. But of course, for me, I didn't think it was that intense. I mean, we played a match practice. I didn't play yet an official match, but I see that for example, the 15 seconds, the 5 seconds to receive between points, I think it's a form that gets the game really faster, and that probably can help on probably on the TV, because a match, and of course a best of 5 can be really, really long, and I would say even for spectators can be, if you are not, let's say, a huge fan of tennis, and also Gael was saying if you are not a purist of tennis, then can be boring, I would say. But of course, I'm totally agree with what Gael said. There are some rules that can be in your advantage, and others that maybe you don't really like. For me, it's really interesting the one serve only, because I want to see how the players are choosing, to serve, because you have let's say probably a different approach when you're going to serve, and I would say that probably the receive part is more important than the serve in this competition. So definitely I'm really looking forward to start.
Perfect. Yeah.
For Gael, a similar sort of point is that tactically, how do you approach the matches here compared to, say, a main tour match? What would be the main differences, the way you approach it?
Physically, for me, a little bit different, because you need to be sharp for 8 minutes, and tactically you will approach it differently as well, because you have only one serve. You need to be smarter in your points, and definitely I'm the player who I don't really play all points sometimes. I like to try stuff during the games, and on this format it's not much room for trying. So for me, it's just adjusting tactically and a little bit also physically the way I will handle this match.
Yes.
Yes, a question for Gael. So we asked Domi when he was in here with Tanasi, what would be the advice he would give to Tanasi to get to grips with the format and to be a good GTS player, because he's experienced in comparison. So what would your advice be for Lorenzo as to how to be a good GTS player?
As I mean, we talk about a little bit. It's for me, it's the intensity a little bit with the not really like it's physical because you have a lot of noise and people are moving a little bit around. You have music, so it's a little bit different. So just be ready that it's a little bit different, and the speed because at the beginning it's okay. As I say, it's okay at the beginning, and then towards the end of the quarter, long rallies, and it's at that moment you feel the 15 seconds, and wow, it's quite quick. And then it's more just this to adjust, and then those guys, they are like unbelievable players, so they will fit easy.
Gael, you created millions of clicks and likes last year with this special shot. Any plans for this year?
I'm trying to think about some stuff, but I always say, you know, if I have the perfect ball, of course I will go for something creative. So I'm waiting. Maybe
Not in my match.
I'm
Not in our
waiting.
match.
I'm waiting.
And Lorenzo, I just asked Hugo about his nickname, the Commander. You are the illusionist. What are you connecting with this name?
I mean, when they were asking me what was, let's say, what could be my nickname, I was saying the illusionist because some journalists or some people in Italy, they were calling, like the translation is l'illusionista, but I think it's the same. But probably because my game is a little bit different from the, let's say, modern tennis. There's a lot of I try to be, and probably one of my positive things about my game is that I try to vary a lot, and that can probably help and can create confusion in my opponent, and I try to destabilize the game of the other one. So illusionist, I don't know if it's the right term, but I liked it. So I will try my best to do some special shot too. I'm not at his level, but I try my best. I will try my best.
Yes.
Gael, it's October now, if I'm correct. We're getting towards the end of the season. Thank you. How are you physically? I mean, some players, they tell me that they're always got some, in English we say niggle, like a little injury or a little pain. Do you have any of these right now?
It's been many years. I have considering my age. It's been many years, so that's why I'm just handling different. Honestly, of course, me been playing 100%. It's been many years that I haven't this sensation anymore. So, but so far I'm okay. To be honest, I'm okay. I feel like I'm ready to play. 3 more tournaments: UTS, Vienna, and Paris. So I'm just like ready to suit up the last 3.
Yes.
Sometimes a little bit astonished that you're still on tour. I mean, if you see like Domi's with 32 or 31, you're still pretty much on it.
Yeah, sometime I ask myself. Not long time ago, like 2 days ago, celebrating my daughter's birthday, and time goes fast, and I'm not getting younger, but I have the passion. I love the game. So far, body is still okay, so I'll try my best to keep around.
Yes.
So after the Nadal retirement, the tennis fans don't have to fear another big retirement anytime soon.
No, as I say, I want to play next year, that's for sure, and the ideal world where I want to try also maybe to play at 40, you know, the age of 40, it would be a big goal. And then I see, because it's too far. We'll see next year how it will be, how we'll feel, how will, my body will respond, and then also how life, you know, life's changed very quick, so how life is treating me.
Despite all the injuries, is your body an advantage in this goal to play that longer? Because I know you had a lot of problems, but also you have a very good body, physical, to play that long. I don't think many players in the top 100 could do that.
The thing is, I always try to treat injury a little bit different. I took always a long time, and I was out for 6 or 9 months several times, and I tried to avoid surgery. You know, I never had one. You know, I tried to avoid many stuff and really let my body heal by himself. And at the beginning of my career, of course, people were calling me fragile or that, but at the end, chess player. So it's just like to understand what you want to do, and you know, so far I've been blessed, so I'm trying my luck a little bit longer.
Thank you guys so much for your time. Good luck
One
for the
more,
tournament.
one more for,
Yeah.
for Lorenzo. So tomorrow you play Gael, but on Saturday you will play twice. And if you make it to the final, you have to play semi and final the same day. How do you prepare for 2 matches a day and 3-4 hours between matches?
He's a monster. The guy finished Mumbai, kill me in the Olympics the next day. He's a monster. Don't worry about it.
No, I mean, honestly, I don't want to think too large. I mean, too much. Like I want to focus, not because Gael is here, but I want to say, first of all, enjoy, because it's gonna be a new everything. The rules, the match. I have to see how my body reacts to the 4 quarters, and for sure the match will be probably shorter than a real match. But I have to say that, you know, with that intensity, playing 2 matches in one day could be you know, not easy to manage. But I think we are ready, and you know, to be prepared, you know, to play even longer matches. If we talk about like playing Grand Slams, I think it's pretty tough when you manage to stay 5 hours on court and then the next day going. I mean,
Yeah.
you rest one day, then you go on court again. So I think I mean, I feel that I'm prepared to do it, but let's see in the next days. I don't wanna
Okay.
think about Sunday. I just want to enjoy tomorrow, and then we'll see. Yeah.
All right.
If there are no further questions, then thank you so much for your time, guys.